Hi. If I look like an egg at all in this video, don't worry, I'm getting my hair cut, so I'll no longer look like an egg. Fingers crossed. Today I'm going to do a video where I show you and rate all of my makeup. Or just my palettes, depending on how long this video is. I tried to film a few weeks ago, and the video was really boring. Hey, who knows? Maybe I'll upload it.
That was a joke. I'm not gonna do that. You're gonna have to trust me, it was a really bad video.
I'm gonna rate all of my palettes and show you them from when I bought them. That's a mess and I'm sorry. Wow, we fixed it. It's fixed. Look, it's fixed. Yep, fixed. Oh.
And
I mean, the palette is broken. The palette broke. But the eyeshadows are okay. Anyway, first palette. Morphe 350 Nature Glow. It's the first palette I ever bought. It's my only really neutral palette. I don't use it too much, but I use it every once in a while. I'm more into colors than neutrals. But I keep this around because if I'm doing somebody else's makeup or if I'm doing something super neutral, I like to use this one. But I don't think it's worth the, $20 it was. I think that if you can get this on sale, then it's way more worth it. And then I went on a ColourPop rampage. I say rampage, it was only 3 palettes. These were the first 3 ColourPop palettes that I ever got. And it's the Yes Please palette, the Soul palette, and the Element of Surprise palette. I think I saw this one first. It's the Yes Please palette. It's the first ColourPop palette I ever got. This is another one that I don't use too often, but I still do use it quite a bit. It's nice. I like it. Oh, I forgot to rate them. This one's like a 5 out of 10, and this one's like a 6 out of 10. I think I saw the Soul palette next. And if you've been on the ColourPop palette, if you've been on the ColourPop website recently, then you'll know that this is not what it looks like anymore. And I'm glad, because this is like a matte white packaging. Matte white packaging. Meaning all of the colors, which are like oranges and reds and browns, get stuck to this and you can't get it off. Now it's more like this color. I'll put a picture somewhere covering the mirror. This is the shades. They're in a completely different order because these ones, the other 9 pan palettes I have from ColourPop don't do it as much, but these ones fall out a lot, and I think it's just because the packaging's older. So it's been rearranged. When I put the picture of the new packaging, I'll put what it looks like compared to mine. Ouch. It's nice. It works nice. But I rate this like, I think a 6. I think that Yes Please and Soul are both 6s. This one you can't get anymore. It's the Element of Surprise palette. I thoroughly enjoy this palette. I just realized that. Can anything else go wrong? I don't have my lights on. Anyway, Element of Surprise palette. I enjoy this one a lot. I got it because of the lilac and the pink shimmers. But this shade right here, this one, is like my go-to easy everyday matte. I really enjoy this. I'm really sad that they got rid of it. I probably give this like a 7 or an 8. My next palette that I bought, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was this one. It's a Disney designer. It's a Princess Thing palette. I bought it because it was Disney. I really enjoy this palette. It's very neutral, very natural. It pretty. One of my favorite palettes, definitely. The mattes work really well. The shimmers work really well. I don't touch these 2, Beast and Midnight Curfew, because they're mattes with shimmers in them, and I hate mattes with shimmers in them. If I gave this like a 7, then this is probably like an 8. Or 7. 7, 7.5. Final answer. I think these were next. Maybe not. I think so, though. Holy crap. Okay, I'm back. I don't know where I put that palette, but I did find it. We're good. I was talking about this. Through My Eyes. This is a collab with I Love Sarah E and ColourPop. I really enjoy it. It's a palette. The only thing I don't like is that no matter how hard I try, I cannot clean this. And so it always looks messy and dirty and gross, and I hate it. but all of the shades in here are amazing. Like the shimmers are better than, like I said that this was the best shimmers, but I definitely think that these have the best shimmers. They're really nice and it was really like cheap. That's a huge mirror. And so this is probably like 7.5, 8. Like it's probably just like a little bit higher than this one, so like an 8. The next one I got was in the same order. I got this one for free. This was for their Christmas 2018 collection, I think. And it's not a palette that I would have bought if I didn't get it for free, but it's really nice. It's definitely a random array, and I don't know why they picked the colors that they did for this one, but I love this. It's also another ColourPop palette, as you can tell. More than half my collection is ColourPop just because they're cheap and affordable and they're really good price. That is all the same things. They're cheap and they work really well. I rate it like a 5, 5.5. Next one I got, I think were these two. The Take Me Back to Brazil and Take Me Back to Brazil Rio edition. This one is, I think it's more worth it because it's almost always on sale. It has a nice size mirror. It's nice for eyeshadow. They perform fine, but they're not, I feel like they're not as good as they could be. I shouldn't really complain because it was less than $20, but nice palette, but not worth the money if you get it full price. If you get it, because it's usually like on sale like $16, so I feel like that's worth it for how many you get. Rio edition. They perform pretty well. Something I don't like about this is that there are shimmers in this palette, but then there's the exact same shimmers in this palette, except for they're just a little bit better. Why don't you just put the shimmers that are better in this one and make the shimmers that are in this one mattes in this one? This is nice to just grab because there's like a large array of shimmery colors. So I think that I rate this one like a 5 and this one like a 5.5 or like a 6. So the next palette I got was this one. It's the Disney Villains Misunderstood palette. I really like this one. A lot of people were mad because there's only 5 shimmers, 5 mattes in here. I think for someone like me that has a lot of like colorful, bright mattes, this is nice because it's really interesting shimmers. Yeah, I would definitely say if you want some interesting shimmers, then it's really nice. I would say if you're gonna get this, then get this because you can get like it in a bundle and get a few dollars off. If they still do that, I don't know if they still do that. I rate this a 6 out of 10. Ooh, Sweet Talk. I got this after the Misunderstood palette, even though this one came out before, because for some reason I wasn't really interested in it until I really looked at it and realized that it's really gorgeous. This is the video I tried to film. It was supposed to be like a whole look because I got some more things from this collection, but didn't work out too well. I don't have many problems with this palette. I just don't like the pressed glitters, and this was my first like really pressed glitter palette, and I found out that I hate them. I think that if they were to replace the glitters with some different shades, then this would like be probably one of my favorite palettes. But just because of the glitters, it's probably like an 8. My 3 newest palettes are from ColourPop. I have 11 ColourPop palettes, which is just insane. I bought these right before Blue Moon came out. I would have bought that one and probably Main Squeeze if Blue Moon had come out before I bought these. I love these. The mirror is huge. This is the whole size of the palette. And the actual colors work really well. The names are really funny. The only thing I have a problem with is the fact that this one's called Mobamba. Why? But besides that, I like this one. I've only used it once or twice, but so far it's like a probably like a 7. Next one is Ooh La La. I got this same time as Just My Luck. It looks so pretty and it swatches so prettily. You might see that Big Sugar has a little dent in it, and that's because I was holding my phone with this open and it just fell right into the palette. And then also the last one is It's My Pleasure. Here's the thing about this. I enjoy it, but these two shades just fell out of her pans. This one was my fault because it dropped. But this one, I opened it one day and it just fell into my hand. And I haven't done like a full look with this one, but it swatches really nicely, so I bet it's really nice. And it's the same packaging as these two. And so I love how you can actually clean it, and I love the mirror. And the shades are just really pretty. I guess that's it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure to smash that like button. Nope. Bye. I need Jesus right now.